You will be shocked as Doyin or Okokpa reveal how Northerners ganged up against Wike within 24 hours of People Democratic Party convention. If you play, if you pay close attention to the results, you will see that Wike came next to the former vice president of the country, Atiku Abubakar. I mean, even the former Senate President, Bukola Saraki, could not match up to the numbers that Wike pulled. Wike is one man that has, a large chest for battle, ready, to take the bull by the horn. You'll be surprised, okay? You'll be very surprised how, Wike popularity and, his person has shined through so much so that, people were ready to vote Wike because they were sure, okay, they were sure that Wike could potentially be that candidate that could bring Nigeria to the desired position. However, our very own brother Atiku won by, a clean slate. I mean, 371 to 237. That was the runner-up. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Atiku Doyin Opala reveals how Northerners ganged up against Wike within 24 hours to convention. A former People Democratic Party chieftain and Peter Obi campaign director Doyin Opeko has revealed how former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and other Northern elite outsmart Governor Newsom Wike of the Rivers State. Reacting in a post on Twitter to Atiku's victory in the People Democratic Party presidential primaries, Kokbel, a former aide to ex-President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, claimed that the winner of the main opposition party primaries was concluded within 24 hours before the convention. He said the North had to come up with a strategy to defeat Newsom Wike because he has gained ground across the country over aspirants. He wrote, Atiku's victory and the supremacy of the North. Atiku won the People Democratic Party presidential primaries on Saturday, the 28th of March 2022, but the assurance of the victory was concluded some 24 hours before the delegates even elected. The main challenge Newsom Wike had nearly overran the whole country with massive deployment of resources and has actually overtaken the crown prince himself. Prior to the advert of the primaries, the North has taken a strike of interest in loyalty to the national chairman with ready acquaintance of the People Democratic Party's southern leaders who believe that with the arrangement in place, a southern presidential candidate was a certainty. The only job of the national chairman was to cause a flag bearer and all that violate the People Constitution to ensure the paralyzing of the zonal arrangement. After this, the remaining job was to completely overlook at look by Wike and his powerful clinch of serving and former governors was to cause a late rally of northern elite delegates, which was certain to guarantee victory, since the North has a significant numerous advantage over the South in voting strength. There was particularly compliance in that area that was enough to the crown prince before he was ready for the election. Wike has already won it. However, the North came together and strategized, pulled themselves together, and even the governor of Sokoto State withdrew from the race, and others joined Atiku's camp. This was what they concluded and settled even before the election took place to outsmart Wike. So this is what we are hearing happened, that the North formed a formidable force and team to get rid of Wike. We are hearing now that Wike would have been the man of choice if not for the strategy the last minute strategy that was pulled up. In fact, when Wike came into the arena, as soon as he came in, the roar of, of salutation and greeting from everybody. In fact, he went around the delegates greeting everybody. You know him now. The whole show going around, greeting everybody, and everybody, the whole stadium was shouting, Wike, Wike. When Atiku saw that, he has already come in before. He went out as well and started greeting, the delegate. Then Bukola Saraki took a stand and also went out to say, hello to the delegate and to pull last minute votes and what have you. Well, all that was done to ensure that they have a candidate, okay, who can, that they can be seen. Every other person should know that they are as well in the race. However, the North has already concluded the whole arrangement even before the elections took place, like what you can hear. They know that Wike has gained ground. A lot of persons, with what he said he was going to do, said he was going to face, the insecurity heads on. He's not going to allow any Tom, Dick, and Harry, to just, bring in things and laws that will not benefit Nigerians. He's going to do A, B, C, D, Z. And Wike was becoming a real contender, someone who, could potentially sweep, even the crown prince himself. And that's talking about the person of Atiku. And they quickly had to re-strategize. Because they could see things turning the other way right before their very own eyes. And so they quickly, had to, look at things again and redraw, go back to the drawing board and say, okay, so what do we do? In this situation, what do we do? How do we arrange ourselves? What do we need to put in place? And at the end of the day, we saw what happened. Well, this is what we are being made to understand, that, our very own brother was this thing was taken away from him unknowingly. Well, these are some of the things that are going on, and we'll keep you up to speed more as the matter unfolds. Remember that every one of us have got a duty. Every one of us must speak out. Every one of us must be able to, peak. That's why you must get your PVC. If you don't have it, you will not be eligible to vote. Even though you are in Nigeria and you live in Nigeria, you may not be able to vote. So it's ending the 31st. Please get yours. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Bye.